Some people have abnormal sensitivity to sound, and that can include hyperacusis and misophonia. Hyperacusis is when things in the environment sound louder than they actually are. The reason this happens is because when your body goes into fight or flight, the brain says, oh, they're under attack, I actually need to hear better. And so the brain turns up the volume in the auditory system. And then it can actually be flicked on. The brain forgets to turn it off, and now the person has hyperacusis. Misophonia is an abnormal body reaction to certain sounds. We want this reaction to threatening sounds. So for example, if we hear a snake, then we want our body to react to it very quickly so we can fight or flee. But sometimes this happens to sounds that are non-threatening. So for example, one time about a month ago, I got out of my car and I started walking and I heard a rattling behind me. And my first thought was, there's no rattlesnakes in New Hampshire. But I took a couple of steps and it was following me. Well, I turned around and it happened to be my purse strap that had fallen on the ground and it was rattling as I walked. My body already went into fight or flight, and it took me about 20 minutes or so, even though it was funny, it took me about 20 minutes to calm down. The good news is that there's treatment for misophonia. Misophonia treatment is called retraining therapy. Once we eliminate the body's reaction to these sounds, you no longer have misophonia. And what we do for hyperacusis is you actually listen to sound generators. They're low-level sound. It's been heavily researched. It's called pink noise. And whenever you listen to pink noise over an extended period of time, 3 to 6 months, the brain says, oh, I'm not in silence anymore. I don't need to continue to turn up the volume in the auditory system. And then things return to the way they were before you had hyperacusis. If you're struggling with hyperacusis or misophonia, you can give us a call at either of our locations in Nashua or Londonderry. We look forward to helping you make life sound better.